Hi everybody, it's June Angel Pews. Okay, it took forever to load that video last night, but we managed it, so I thought I'll carry on with the second and final part. I did manage to read that in the end, and it surprised me because I thought it was anything but water-based, and it is water-based, so it can be cleaned up with water. So that's the Blackfriar metallic paint that I was telling you about yesterday. And we were talking about, how we do things to make the patterns. And that was one of the things I was talking about. Like a comb that you would move around. That's that fabric that I showed you the photos of yesterday. I managed to find that. Should do something with it. It's silly having it just put away and showing somebody every 5-10 years, whatever it is. So that's that. I found another piece that I can't remember where it came from. It's quite pretty. See? It's lemon and very pale minty green. Pinks. There you go. Okay. I'm trying to be quick with this one, aren't I? She says. Did I show you the black paper yesterday with the gold? I think that's the Venice one. I know I showed you some, the red ones, I think. And that's the paper, the gold and cream. It's lovely. Okay, that's just from a book, the end paper, whatever the book was, it was £3, 1980, so they're always nice to scan it in, and that's the sort of pattern I like, and that was from a book called, would you believe, Marbling Paper and Fabric. So I don't know what happened to the inners of that, because of course I've had them a long time. This isn't marbling, but I don't know what it is. I must have got it from probably the NEC, one of the exhibitions I go to. Or it could have been a workshop that I was on and I purchased this. There's another one here. So that's the red. It's like a waxed paper actually, isn't it? It feels like. Yeah, you can actually, it isn't paper, it's, I can actually see the gauze. Can you see? I certainly didn't make it, that's for sure. That's a blue, that's very pretty. I do like my blues, I must admit. Blues and greens. And yet the reds, that's a strong colour. I used to wear a lot, particularly when I was a magistrate. It was the thing to wear was black. But I liked to be different, so I wore black skirts or slacks. Very rarely it was skirts, because it was a bit frowned on in those days. And just before I became, and that was about 86, I think, I became a magistrate, they had to wear hats. Thank goodness I wasn't around then. Don't know what made me come up with that, but there you go. Oh yeah, what I was going to say was, I used to be different, or try to be different, so I'd wear a black skirt, etc., and a nice bright blue or red skirt. Hark at me, I didn't want them coming and going today. Jacket. Or a black jacket with a blouse that's bright red silk with a tie, a bow tie, which would all go then. that I've obviously been trying a bit of glitter on to see what it would do. And that one's blue come red. It's an unusual one. So, as I say, it's not strictly marbling. Let's show you now, before I get off, some fabrics. Oh, I will mention these, because you can actually get these today from, I've forgotten again. Comes in a nice tube look, gorgeous. I will put the link down. Something Pastimes. It used to be a shop that sold just lovely home ornamental things. They were faux vintage, you know, they were retro. But the shop then became just online, but you can get these papers. I haven't got enough room really here. And there are a whole, I think there's 40. There's 3 of each. Is there 3 of each? 4. 5 of each by the looks of it. 40, and I think they were something like £20. And it's just paper, you know, that's been printed on to give that effect. But they're nice, I like them. That's that one. The sort that I showed you yesterday that you tended to find in Bibles and prayer books. That's a nice one. The red. As I say, I will put a link down. It's a mustardy colour. They do send out a little catalogue and it's lovely. There's always a nice painting on it. That's nice. That looks as though, yeah, that's it. That's the different colours. I'm going to get, it's just too big to show you. I just thought I'd quickly mention those. So you can actually buy them in the UK, of course. So these are commercially produced fabrics. Most of them are fat quarters, as we call them. That one. It's a much subtler one. It's the same. These are very modern, this sort of sharp effect. Can you see? Far more modern than the other two I've just showed you. These, I think, are really handmade. I don't think it's by machine, but I might be wrong, I don't know. They came off eBay. That one. This isn't strictly speaking marbling. It is, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. It's nice. The golds. It's a brown, similar to the pink. Green. Darker brown. Grey. Purple. Another modern one. It's nice, isn't it? That's the one that's like the blue I showed you. Sort of very sharp pattern. It's nice. Nice effect. It's nice too. Oh, there's another one of those, like that red one. And it's blue. There's a blue with those sort of flowers again. This one It's a pretty modern one, and it's called, I don't know the pronunciation for that, For Timeless Treasures Fabrics, that's probably the person's name. Soho LLC. All rights reserved. Timeless Treasures. I'm sure that's, yeah, I'm sure it's a British firm, that is. I would have got a lot of these more modern ones at the NEC, at the craft exhibitions. That's nice, with lots of glitter. Beautiful. Love that. I'm going to do a lot of journaling using fabric. A lot, she says. I've got big plans for next year because I'm getting organised slowly but surely, so I think I should be able to do a bit more actual crafting to make, to sell, to donate, to give away, etc. I'm not talking through these. I'm not describing them, I should say. I'm talking through them. That's nice. I showed you that one, I think. Blue. Nice orange, if you're into orange. Gorgeous red. A deeper red. Yellow, mustard. Lime green. Just showing you that one, I think. Another green. And then a few of these sharper ones again. No, it isn't sharper ones, beg your pardon, more traditional. The pattern that I like. There you go. So there you go. Fabrics, marbling, books, sample papers. As I say, you can find lots. I've just picked up a prayer book that I sort of altered years ago in terms of just painted the covers and put a little bit of you know what on. But the first one I picked up, look, hasn't got, would you believe? It's a nice Bible now, prayer book I should say. There's a couple down here, let's have a look. This is a Bible that I did the same thing with. No, nor that one. What date's that? 1902. Front piece has been taken off by the looks of it. Tended to do that with old Bibles a few years ago in the charity shops. They took inscriptions out as though they were trying to preserve somebody's somebody's privacy. I can get the word out. Found this not so long ago as well. It's a Chinese or a Japanese Bible. Fabulous. So, don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I thought it'd be nice for Bible journaling. You know, if I can sort of find out approximately which book is which. I think that's the way. Oh, I don't know. It looks like from the bookmarks that you should open it that way. $2.99 though. It's a good buy. But to me, you should open it that way. I don't know. No, upside down. That's it. What's the matter with you, June? You ninny. You know very well that they open from the back. 1986. Oh, I would have thought it was older than that. And whoever owned it, it was owned by him or her in 1986. Oh no, that's it. I'm just looking at the inscription, and March 1986. Sorry. And then there's different tables and dates, and then you go on. And this is well marked, this Bible. It's highlighted in places, look. I don't know why I'm showing you these, it's just that they happen to be on the floor. I must have I did something with that one as well. That's a St. James version. Very tiny. I'll tell you what I did find. I'm not bragging, but Coventry, the Coventry Evening Telegraph used to produce this every year, Coventry Telegraph Yearbook and Who's Who. So anybody of any whatever in Coventry was in here. And I found me. Oh, no, I haven't marked it. I thought perhaps I'd marked it. You know, magistrate bit again. When I was appointed, and oh, they've got all sorts, look, football club, charity competitions, charity and voluntary organisations. And yes, I'm in there somewhere. Just happened to find it in a charity shop, and I thought, well, I'll pick it up just for old time's sake. And this everyday dictionary, I love this. I picked up, was for now £2. And it's got the odd picture, it's gables. I just thought it was a nice, I love the colour. I don't know whether it picks up the colour on the camera, but it's this sepia colour. Octopus? Is this the one that had new words at the back? Grammar at a glance, parts of a speech, prepositions, adverbs, word analyzer. Oh, that's interesting. 100 will get you 5,000. Don't know what that means. Literal sense. Below is the techniques for sight reading meanings. Oh, right. I'll have to have a look at that. That's interesting. General purpose English, vocabulary range, a caution, slang, its use and abuse. Word histories, proofreaders' marks. Oh yes, I remember doing this in my personnel days. Rapid vocabulary builder, your own word book. To achieve this end, you may want to start a word book of your own, preferably a loose leaf notebook of pocket size. Here are some of the handy memory pegs and devices for organising such a memory aid. Number 1 says the several words to one. Many of the words in a dictionary are defined by giving one or more of the closest. Well, there's lots. Yeah, lots I can't read there. Just wondering what the date is on that. 18 minutes I've got to go. Let's have a look. Oh, 1949, 51 and 53. This was printed, so not long after I was born. Okay, that's me gone again. And let's hope again that this will upload, no matter how long it takes, really. I've got to pop out with a parcel. So we'll see how it goes. So I'll leave you with those. And that. And that. Okay then, see you soon. More to show you that I can put away then. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye.